Hello everyone, I'm Auto Jr. from M&M Truck Shop, and we're on our way to the local Peterbilt dealership here in El Paso. We're going to be checking out a brand new 2017 Peterbilt 579. We're going to check out what new features it's got and possibly taking it out for a test drive. I'm here with Tyler Travis at Rush Truck Center, El Paso, and he's gonna be showing us around this 2017
389, Peterbilt 389.
Peterbilt 389. I noticed it's got a Cummins ISX.
Yes, sir. It's got a 550 horsepower Cummins with an 18-speed transmission behind it.
These trucks come with disc brakes. Is that an option?
On the front, it's standard, and on the back, it's an option. We can do the hydraulic on the front still, but now it's safer with these disc brakes on the front.
I think it's got a reduced stopping distance.
Yeah, it stops about 125 feet sooner than with the hydraulic front brakes.
Okay. Is that a DOT requirement?
No, sir, it's not a DOT requirement. That's Peterbilt just coming out safe, trying to make a safer truck and trailer combination.
Okay. Yeah, because I've test drove trucks with disc brakes on them, and the reduced stopping distance is noticeable.
They do stop a lot better.
Okay.
And when you put them all the way around, they stop even quicker.
Okay. What's new inside the truck?
This truck has platinum interior. It's got every bell and whistle, navigation screen, some of the best navigation they make on the market in this truck right now. We can show you in a little bit.
Okay, so the navigation, is the navigation updatable?
Yes, sir, it is. You can always software update whenever we come out with new stuff. They'll put it on this system. You just plug in here at Peterbilt.
Okay. What kind of warranty do these engines come nowadays?
These engines come with 2-year, 250,000 miles from the factory, but we can always extend that out to 5-year, 500.
Okay. Does that cover the after treatment?
It's a different warranty for the after treatment, and yes, you can extend your after treatment warranty as well.
Okay. All right. And the rear ends on this truck, what ratio?
This has a 336 in it. It's optimized for balance, performance, and fuel efficiency.
Okay. So with the 550 ISX, the 336 gear ratio should be no problem pulling a hill or on a flat?
No, sir. You should be able to pull any hill in this country.
With style?
With style.
Okay. Our fan clutch is on, but it turns off as soon as the low air, the truck builds up air pressure. Some of the newer trucks come with a 2-speed fan clutch. I believe this is a 2-speed, right?
Yes, sir. It is a 2-speed.
For better fuel efficiency?
Yes, sir. In starting and stopping.
Tyler.
Yes, sir.
I wanted to ask you, is there available front air ride suspension on these trucks?
Yes, sir. This is riding on shocks right now, but they do offer air ride from the factory.
Okay. And have you had any feedback from your customers as far as stability and ride comfort?
A lot of people aren't running it. The car haulers do. It rides lower, and they said it is a better ride on there.
It's a better ride?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How long has that been out as an option on Peterbilt?
It's been a long time.
It's been a while?
Yeah,
so it's proven
yes, sir.
to be a good system?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How about on the, I noticed this truck comes factory filled with Dello 400. Now, as far as warranty is concerned, if the customer decides to go with another brand like Rotella or Delvac, would that void their warranty?
It won't void the warranty as long as you run the same weight oil.
Okay.
Yes, sir. But you don't have to run the exact same oil.
And just to be clear to all our customers out there, in order to get covered under warranty, you must provide maintenance records as factory's recommendations. So please keep your maintenance records if you want to get covered. Now let's check it out from the inside.
Yes, sir.
Like you said, it's got the full gauge package, navigation.
Wood grain in the dash. It has heated seats, leather seats. This thing has every bell and whistle you can put on it. It's even got matching seat belts to match the red.
Oh, to match this beautiful red Peterbilt color.
Sir.
Okay. How about this floor mat?
That floor mat's actually an option. This truck would come with carpet. We went ahead and put floor mats in it because truck's probably going to wind up in a cattle hauling operation, so you don't want mud in your carpet.
Exactly. It's easier to clean and maintain.
Sir. Much easier to clean. It does have carpet in the back of the truck, though.
Okay. The sleeper berth for a big guy like me, it's not hard. It's not really hard. The seats are a little bit together, just like Peterbilt's normally are, but the sleeper is quite comfortable. We've got a bunch of storage up here for all your goodies and your clothes, your necessities when you're driving down the road. This one comes with a refrigerator, like Tyler said. This one comes with all the bells and whistles. Now I did notice this truck doesn't come with an APU, but I guess being that there's so many brands of APUs out there, that leaves it open for you, the customer, to decide what brand you want to go with. Or sometimes if you're going to upgrade, a lot of customers transfer the APU from their existing truck to their new truck. We got speakers out here. I'm sure there's a place to mount your flat screen TV somewhere.
Yes.
And it's a one bed. More than likely this truck's gonna end up being an owner operator's truck, so one bed is more than enough. And even a mirror up here. This interior is really top of the line, just like you would expect from a Peterbilt truck, because Peterbilt's, like they say, class pays, and that's exactly what this truck is.
Like I was saying, in the dash, we've got navigation. It's even got electrical gauges, as you can see on here. And then it also has a browser in the dash. So it does pull up a web page. You can also store pictures and sync your phone like a regular vehicle.
Does Peterbilt offer tire pressure monitoring?
Yes, they do offer that. This truck's not equipped with it, but it does come from the factory. You can have it put on.
Okay. Now, one thing that I did notice, it may not seem like a big deal, but like Peterbilts usually have their cup holders down here, and I noticed this huge thing right here. Is that for the coffee cups at the truck stop?
That's for the 128-ounce cup. Yes, okay. It is.
Because
that's for the driver's comfort.
When you're driving down the road, you need to drink coffee, and
if you're drinking one of them,
have them huge thermos.
Yep, that's for the old Bubba keg.
Tyler, I noticed this truck has a PTO switch on the dash.
Yes, sir. This switch does go ahead and control your PTO. It doesn't come with the actual PTO, but that's already wired to the transmission to be able to switch it on and off.
Okay, and it's got differential locking for the main diff and as well as the other differential.
Yes, sir. It's got forward rear and rear wheel locking diffs on this truck.
So if you needed to come out of some loose dirt, gravel, whatever it may be, snow,
yes, sir,
you can fully engage both differentials and you're not gonna need a tow truck.
Absolutely.
Okay. And I also noticed some other switches. We've got a switch here for power going to the trailer.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's 7th wire is always hot to the truck. So some applications call for that on your trailer, and that's already pre-wired from the factory.
So let's say somebody's driving a split axle flatbed or a split axle reefer.
Correct.
They press that button and their split axle actually releases.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what else? It's a nice option, being that the truck already comes equipped and you don't need any aftermarket toggle switches. Everything's gonna be nice and clean, just like it should be.
Yes, sir. If you notice, we've got 3 additional spares in the dash. Every gauge is filled. We just try to keep it factory clean so you don't have every different gauge or switch in the truck.
Yeah, one thing that I really like about Peterbilt's is that it's got a fuel sending unit in each tank, so you can actually know exactly how much fuel is in your left tank and your right tank, and that you can control it here.
Yes, sir.
And this truck does not have that much fuel in it at this time.
This truck just came from the factory. We have not taken it on a test drive yet.
Okay.
And it is out of fuel at the moment.
At the moment, it's out of fuel.
We know it's empty in both tanks with that switch.
Okay. Do you mind if we take this truck out for a test drive real quick?
Let's do it, Mom.
All right. Another cool standard feature on all Peterbilt trucks is this hood locking mechanism. In case of an emergency or you're on the side of the road, you need to open the hood. The hood, if the wind blows, the hood will not shut on you. There's been many accidents where somebody's working on the truck, a car passes by, or a wind gust comes and shuts the hood, and it's very dangerous. You can have real serious injuries because of the hood landing on your head. We just got back from test driving this truck. It rides really well, like Peterbilts normally do. The power is unbelievable, 550 horsepower, 2050 torque. I think this is a good truck. I want to thank Tyler Travis for having us here today.
Yes, Mauro, thank you for coming. We appreciate it.
We look forward to looking at newer trucks.
Yes, sir.
For future reviews.
If there's any questions, just give me a call.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
We want to thank everybody for watching, and don't forget, please keep sending us questions, vendors, contact us. We want to look at your product. We want to put it to the test, and see you next time.